friends, welcome to the show. This is Spoken English and we are here to learn and unlearn English. इस कार्यक्रम में आप सबका स्वागत है। तो दोस्तों, आप लोग जिस तरीके से हमें कॉल करते हैं, हमें बेहद खुशी होती है और बहुत अच्छा भी लगता है। और आप लोग हमसे चाहते हैं कि हम आपको क्या सिखाएं और आप लोग हमें शीर्षक भी देते हैं कि हम आपको क्या सिखाएं। तो उन्हीं टॉपिक्स में से एक टॉपिक आज हम आपको सिखाने वाले हैं। तो आइए देखेंगे आज का ये नया टॉपिक क्या है। और इससे पहले आप कृपया अपना कॉपी किताब खोल लें और लिख के रख लें हमारे सारे नोट्स को। लेकिन हम यहाँ पे जो भी सीखेंगे वो थोड़ी सी व्याकरण है, दैट इज इंग्लिश ग्रामर। अब ग्रामर का नाम लेके आप बिल्कुल भी घबराइए मत, क्योंकि ग्रामर का मतलब रूल्स एंड रूल्स एंड रूल्स नहीं है। ग्रामर इज ऑल अबाउट टॉकिंग, कम्युनिकेटिंग एंड स्पीकिंग। सो आर यू रेडी for the spoken English with me? So come, let's see what is the topic for the day. So in our spoken English class, we are going to learn today about determiners, but bore ho gaye determiners? No, these are different kind of determiners. What are these determiners you see? These are called possessive determiners. ठीक है, आपने सुना होगा आर्टिकल्स ए एंड द। उसके बाद आपने यह भी सीखा होगा हमारे कार्यक्रम में कि डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव डिटर्मिनर्स यानी दर्शाने वाले ऐसे शब्द कौन कौन से हैं। और उसके बाद आइए आज हम ध्यान देंगे एक और टॉपिक पे, और जिसका नाम है पोजेसिव डिटर्मिनर्स। पोजेसिव मीन्स किसी भी चीज को या वस्तु को या व्यक्ति को अपने अधिकार में ले लेना। ओके, सो यू पोजेस इट, यू ओन इट। तो इसका क्या है? टू ओन इट, और अपना अधिकार में लेना, अपना हक जताना किसी वस्तु पे, उसको कहते हैं पोजेसिव। सो उन शब्दों को जिसे हम पोजेसिव कहते हैं, उन डिटर्मिनर्स को आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं। तो आइए देखेंगे सबसे पहला ऐसा पोजेसिव डिटर्मिनर क्या है। दिस इज अ बुक। क्या है सेंटेंस? दिस इज अ बुक। क्या ये बुक किसी का है क्या? नहीं, किसी का भी नहीं। अगर मैं पूछूं हुज बुक इज दिस, तो लगेगा कि एक किताब किसकी है। अब ये तो केवल एक स्टेटमेंट है। अब ये पोजेसिव में कैसे बदलेगा, देखो। It is क्या है? It is my book। अब यहां पे my, this my is mine यानी मेरा। So this is a possessive determiner। and ये possessive determiner आप केवल फर्स्ट पर्सन यानी सेंटेंस में जो कर्ता होता है वो फर्स्ट पर्सन हो। फर्स्ट पर्सन यानी अपने लिए आप यूज करेंगे माई। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, माई डस्टर, दिस इज माई डस्टर, आई एम यूजिंग इट। दिस इज माई चॉक, आई एम यूजिंग दिस। दिस इज माई शो एंड आई एम स्पीकिंग। दिस इज माई शो, यू आर लिसनिंग एंड वॉचिंग। ओके, नाउ टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस मोर, इसे और अच्छे से समझने के लिए आप अपने आसपास की वस्तुओं को देखिए। जो भी वस्तु आपका है, आप उन चीजों को अपने हाथ में लीजिए और फिर कहें कि वो आपकी है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू आर राइटिंग विद अ पेन, टेक द पेन एंड से दिस इज माई पेन। सो यू हैव टू स्ट्रेस ऑन माई पेन। सो हियर दिस माई इज यूज्ड व्हेन यू शो योर ओन थिंग्स। जब आप अपनी चीजों को आप किसी को दिखाते हैं या कहते हैं तो आप लगाते हैं माई। अंडरस्टूड? माई हमेशा सिंगुलर होता है। व्हाट? सिंगुलर। और ये फर्स्ट पर्सन को दर्शाता है। कर्ता जो है यहाँ पे फर्स्ट पर्सन है। नाउ let us see the next determiner. So number 1, what we have seen today. Let's see the second determiner. See the sentence. You are my coach. You are my coach. Your name is Rahul. You are my coach. Your name is Rahul. यहाँ पे ऐसा कौन सा शब्द है जो possessiveness दिखा रहा है, जो मतलब it shows a person here. See here, your. Okay, so the second determiner that we are learning is your. जैसे मैंने पहले कहा था, अपने लिए फर्स्ट my, सामने वाला अगर हो तो उनके लिए कहेंगे your. These are your books. These are your papers. This is your program. So second person. किसी दूसरे को जब आप कहेंगे तो आप ये वाला possessive determiner use करेंगे. I hope that you all are practicing already and there is no need to tell. But still, those who are watching for the first time, it's very important. For the second person, you're going to use the second possessive determiner, your. Okay? So, your house, your keys, okay, your dog, your pet, your car, your laptop. Keep adding and practice. Now, look at the third one. What is the third one? The third one is, look at this sentence. This is a house. This is our house. This is our house. This is a house. This is our house. What is the possessive determiner here? Are. Are is the possessive determiner. So, it can include two or more person. So, we call it as a plural determiner also here. So, ये था third determiner, are. So, let's see the fourth possessive determiner. He is a teacher. His friend is a chef. ठीक है? CHEF, chef. He is a teacher. His friend is a chef. In the second sentence, you tell me which one is a possessive determiner. This one is his. Okay? So, his is used for males, that is for boys, because it is he. So, that is why it has become what? His. Okay? So, if it is a girl, then she, it will become her. That would be the next possessive determiner. So, let's write down what is the fourth one you have learnt? His. Now, can you make a few more sentences with the help of his? Come on, look at your friends, look at your family members, and you can make. His friend is a chef, so his friend is coming tomorrow, his friend is on the way, and his friend is very smart, his friend is a scientist, his friend is a businessman, his friend is very, very generous. It's innumerable. Okay, so his is also a possessive determiner used in masculine form, that is for males. Okay, let's see the next one. She is my classmate. Her sister is my friend. हमने यहाँ पे he के साथ his लगाया था masculine form, she के साथ her लगाएंगे, okay, feminine form. So the next one is her. What is this? Her. So make few sentences. Her house is very neat and beautiful. Again, her friend is very smart. Another one. Her laptop is a very expensive one. Okay. Her talk is very sweet. Isn't it? Now, next one. These are the 5 determinants that we have learned so far. First one is my, used for singular first person. Second one, your, singular second person. Our, plural second person. His and her, singular but third person. What? Third person. Okay. So it's not I, it is not you, but he or she, the third person. See the next one. The next one, the sentence is, this is a motorbike. Okay. So we are talking about motorbike. Its color is very bright. Its color is very bright. This is describing this. Okay. So this color, it belongs to the motorbike. This is a possessive determiner. It's again used for third person. Understand? So it's you can use for things, it's you can use for animals, it's you can use for plants, it's you can use for objects, but for human beings never ever use it. Okay, have you got it? So for example, Seema is wearing a very pretty dress. Okay, Seema is wearing a very pretty dress. So her dress I liked. It is her, not its. If you want to describe the dress, then it will become what? It, because the dress is an object. Like how we explained about the motorbike, likewise you can describe the dress. The dress is colorful, the dress is beautiful, the dress is pleasant, charming, whatsoever. But with human beings, don't put it. Okay, it is always his or her. Got it? Come on to the next one now, that is the 7th one. What are we going to learn? The 7th one is quite simple and you need to keep certain points in your mind. Let's see the 7th possessive determiner. 7th possessive determiner. Look at the sentence. Who are these people? It's a question. Okay. They are their relatives. Okay. Who are these people? They are their relatives. So this there, it belongs to these people. Okay. Describing about the people and the relation it is showing. So here, there. There is another possessive determiner, but we'll be using this for the plural form, and again this is the third person. Followed? Third person. So there is the final possessive determiner that we have learnt. Let's recap this once more. First one is my, that is for yourself, when you want to show your things, when you want to speak about your own stuff. Second one, your means second person, किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति के बारे में जब आपको कहना है तो आप यूज करेंगे your. Our यानी एक से एक नहीं बल्कि दो या दो से अधिक लोगों के लिए our. दो या दो से अधिक लोगों के लिए are. And then his, her, ये मैस्कुलिन और फेमिनिन फॉर्म है. लड़कियों के लिए हर लगाएंगे और लड़कों के लिए हिस लगाएंगे. उसके बाद इट्स is exclusively used for objects, things, okay, plants and animals. And then there is again a group, so it is again plural form. So these are the 7 possessive determiners, and these determiners are not new. You all know this, you've been using this, but where to use and when to use and how clearly you are using this, it really matters. Okay. Now let's see what are the mistakes we have to avoid while using these determiners. Please be careful. I'll be listing out where all the possible errors we may commit. कहाँ पर हम जो है मेजर गलतियां कर सकते हैं इन डिटर्मिनर्स को प्रयोग करते हुए. ओके. योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड is very smart. Agree? You have to agree. Now, next one. You're late for the class. Now, notice this sentence. What is this? You're. What is this? You're. What is the difference between this your? Now tell me, which of this your is a possessive determiner? Well, you can see this and say that this YOUR. So YOUR is the possessive determiner. Now this your is a contracted form. इसको हम contracted word कहते हैं या फिर संकुचित शब्द भी कहते हैं इन्हें. इसका full form है you are. इस you are को your कहते हैं. So this you are is not equal to your. Okay? ये और ए सेम नहीं है, दोनों में फर्क है. This is the first error that we people commit while writing, not speaking, because pronunciation is almost same for both the words. Look at them once again. Your best friend, you're late for the class. So pronunciation is the same, but the way of writing is different. Now look at the next one. He's from any city. Okay, let's write Delhi. He's from Delhi. Okay. His car is very nice. Out of these two words, which one is a determiner? Very easy, because I've written the determiners for you there on the board. आप वहां से पहचान सकेंगे कि यहाँ पे determiner कौन सा है. Obviously HIS. लेकिन यहाँ देखिए, he's from Delhi, his car is nice. So both the pronunciation are the same, but again there is a difference in the spelling. So while writing, you have to be very careful. So this his is nothing but he is. इसी को शॉर्ट में his और इसके ऊपर एक apostrophe मार्क रखते हैं, ठीक है, जिससे वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो जाता है. ओके. So this his is different and this his is different. So this is the second main thing that you are going to keep in mind while writing these possessive determiners. Fine. Let's see the third one. It's my house. Okay. It's my pen. अब यहाँ पे possessive determiner कौन सा है? ये या ये? As usual, this. And this one is it is. Every short form will have a comma, and then you should never forget this. Okay. So again, make sure that you differentiate the spelling, because the pronunciation is the same. Understand? Let's see the fourth one. They are from Agra. Now, as you have seen this apostrophe once more, यहाँ पे हमने पहले से apostrophe लगा रखी है. So it is nothing but they are. They are now there. So this is the mistake we commit. Okay. So here also pronunciation is same, but the spelling is different. Understand? So these are some of the mistakes that we people commit when we come across the spellings or the writing part of the determiners. So writing part, whenever you write, you have to be very careful with the spellings, because when you speak, somehow you make it up, and then after that pronunciation is the same, so it's correct almost, but when you write it becomes very obvious. So be very careful. So friends, now it's a time for you to learn a word or two, and I hope you are remembering the old words that you have already learnt. Let's see the new word today. What is the new word? Number 1. The new word for today is procrastinate. Procrastinate. Okay, split it into 3 and then pronounce. What do you mean by procrastinate? Procrastinate means delay. Procrastinate means delay, to delay things, to postpone things, to keep it aside, saying that I'll do it sometime later. That is called as what? Procrastination. मतलब जब भी आपको काम आता, जब भी आपको कोई काम रहता है, तो तब के तब आप खत्म नहीं करते हैं, बल्कि उसे टाल देते हैं. टालने को क्या कहते हैं हम? Procrastinating things. Procrastinating things is a very, very bad attitude. So, don't procrastinate, don't delay, don't postpone any good work that you're going to do in your life. And that is why, please keep remembering all the things that we are teaching you in this episode. And then, hopefully, you are taking notes and practicing it. And see you all next week with one more new topic and a few more idioms for learning. Until then, please call us and let us know your views and your opinions. Until then, goodbye and take care.